Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Star Drop here. We're back for another episode of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. We left off here last time in the Roxas version of the Twilight Town. I call it the digital version. And we got our King Mickey here. But anyways, we're going to move on into the next stage and see what we get.
There. This is it.
Okay, so this entrance will lead you to the world that never was.
What is this place?
Well, which way should we go?
Riku! Kairi!
Not before we fight a battle though. And this is actually a pretty epic fight. And you see what I mean soon. Defeat all the Nobodies. Yush! Let's start this off with a Valor form. Okay, good. I would have been pretty upset if I went to went into anti-form again, like I did last episode. Well, last episode I wanted that anti-form, but now, since we're in a serious fight, I don't want it or need it. I don't think there's ever a time where you actually need anti-form. It's just, you know, it's just a thing that happens. Okay, kill this thing off. Yes. Well, that was a pretty epic finish.
It's no use.
Don't stop moving, or the darkness will overtake you. Get going.
Why?
Don't ask, just do it.
You okay?
You couldn't honor his one wish, Sora.
I kidnapped Kairi, but she got away from me. After that, Saïx caught her. He's a member of Organization XIII. Saïx. Got it memorized? Now go save her!
Leave us alone!
Okay, we're not gonna go save her until we fight these Nobodies with our Nobody friend, Axel. Well, he's not our friend yet, but he used to be our friend. Okay, no more Valor form. Can't even go into Valor form in this fight because we lost Donald and Goofy, but we can go into Limit form. And I'm thinking whether or not I should do it. Nah, I don't need it. It's a fairly easy fight, and going into Limit form only levels up your dodge roll a little bit more. And yes, while it is useful, having level 1 is good enough for me. And I wouldn't want to steal the spotlight from Axel over there. This is the only time we actually get to fight with him. You know what would have been really cool in this game? If we actually get to play as the organization members, as playable characters. I mean, their attacks are already there, their movements are already there, and everything else is already there. Why can't we just control them, you know? Would have made it for a really sick DLC or something. Play as the members of the organization. Because I'm sure, like, out of the Kingdom Hearts characters, a good majority of us has a favorite character in one of those 13. I know I do. I know, like, I'm one of those people. I won't tell you who it is, though. Because we haven't fought him yet. Well, you know it's a him now, so... Not that it really matters, because there's only one female in the entire organization. Technically two, but the second one does not make an appearance at all in this game. And she's kind of like an odd one anyways. Alright, so we learned Slap Shot, which is actually quite a useful ability. Like, it doesn't do much, but it only costs 2 AP to equip. Makes your attacks faster.
I think I liked it better when they were on my side.
Feeling a little regret?
I love the look of Sora's face when he says that.
Watch this.
Whoa! You're fading away.
Well, that's what happens when you put your whole being into an attack. You know what I mean? Not that nobodies actually have beings, right? Anyway, I digress. Go. Find Kairi. Oh, almost forgot. Sorry for what I did to her.
When we find her, you can tell her that yourself.
Think I'll pass. My heart just wouldn't be in it, you know? Haven't got one.
Axel, what were you trying to do?
I wanted to see Roxas. He was the only one I liked. He made me feel like I had a heart. It's kind of funny. You make me feel the same. Kairi's in the castle dungeon. Now go!
Axel.
Now, even though Axel's death here is kind of sad, it always makes me mad, like, how he dies. It was totally unnecessary for him to put his whole, you know, quotation marks, being into his attack.
Come on, let's get going.
We could have defeated all those nobodies without his sacrifice. You know, he's a cool dude. Did not have to die there. Now, with him gone, there are only like, what, 4 more members or 3 more members of the organization left? I think it's 4.
The house is looking pretty empty, huh? I thought I'd get a little enjoyment watching Axel throw one last tantrum. But he went a lot quieter than I thought.
Perhaps he was ready for it. Perhaps he put his existence on the line and won what he'd been longing for.
Wait a minute. How would that even be possible? We don't exist, remember? What you're saying goes against the laws of nature.
Then perhaps he bet his non-existence. Either way, he came out a winner. Oh, Axel. A grifter till the end.
That's absurd. He won nothing, and is nothing. He couldn't stand the emptiness of being without a heart, and that led to his demise. He was foolish and weak.
But weakness has the power to awaken that which is dormant. It is clear that through his actions, however foolish they may have been, Axel has touched Sora's heart. Perhaps he will soon awaken.
Those are the 4. Mr. Sniper Rifle, Mr. Playing with his deck of cards, the dude with the giant sword, and Big Boss Man. Here we go. The world that never was.
Axel said Kairi's in the dungeon.
Then we better find a way to get to that castle.
Okay, get Donald and Goofy back, and let's just equip that slap shot we got last time. Rapidly attacks a nearby target without getting flung back. Not really sure what the description is telling me, it's just sometimes you attack with a faster attack. Yeah, it's barely noticeable, but 2 AP, it's worth it. So up there we got Kingdom Hearts, which is like a collection of all the hearts. This is the Kingdom Hearts of the like the heart of all worlds. So, like, I don't know how many of you are familiar with the lore of Kingdom Hearts. There are 3 different types of Kingdom Hearts. First one being like the true Kingdom Hearts, like the original. The second one is like the Heart of Man or something, and the third one is the Heart of Worlds. And this is where we are right now. Well, that's a pretty long freeze. Okay, I'm just gonna move around here, collecting all the chests. I wouldn't fight these little heartless if I were you. And there's a very particular reason for that. That being, if you do fight these and you die in the next battle, which is there's a very distinct possibility that you will lose in the next battle, boss battle, then you're gonna lose all your progress from fighting all of these guys, so don't fight them. Just move on.
Donald! Goofy! Huh? A keyblade?
Could have sworn I've seen this scene somewhere. Okay, so we're fighting, you guessed it, Roxas, and this is a hard fight. Telling you. Okay, you'd want to defend against some of his attacks, like not what I'm doing right now, but woo, that hit hard. I gotta remember his attacking patterns, which is like it's really weird, so that's why I can't. There you go. If you defend against certain attacks, this will let you steal his Keyblade and make this fight a lot easier for you. So you're gonna have to do the timing though on the end of it, the end part. Oh man, I'm getting owned. Where are ya? Okay, Roxas. Did I press that right? I did not. Damn it! There's a reaction command there you can use. Did he get his Keyblade back? Damn it. I wanted to have it for a little bit longer. Alright, come on. Yes. Defending is a big part of this fight. So you're gonna have to get his timing down. It might take a couple of tries if you die in this fight. As I said, very distinct possibility that you will. Alright, so this attack here, you want to just dodge roll around the map. You can't attack him while he's doing this, and if you get hit by those, you take a little bit of damage, so don't get hit by those. Defend. Oh, that did nothing. And remember that if you get hurt too much and you don't have any potions or cures, there's always the dry form you can use, limit form. Damn it. Wish I were better at blocking his attacks. But alas, I'm not. You could brute force, I guess, with a bunch of potions and with Cure and, you know, Dry Form. But the cooler way to beat him is to just try to block some of his attacks. Like what I'm not doing right now. Oh, he's going ahead and do that again. If you're playing this fight on critical mode, you literally die in like 2 hits against him. So I would have died 20 times over by now if I were on critical. Which is insane. Go ahead and cure myself again. I may block against his next attack. Oh man. Do not remember his timings. Yeah. Remember, you do need to block some of his attacks in order to steal his Keyblade. I'm just no good at it. Seriously. Oh well. If you're properly leveled, this fight shouldn't be too bad. It's when you're not properly leveled like I am. Oh, come on. Sucking at this. Whoops. I meant to go down to items here. Okay, what the heck is going on? I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this at all. There you go. The end. Thank you for your Keyblade, sir. I'll be putting it to good use. Where are you? Nice. Got a couple of good hits on him. Kind of like a laser attack. Kind of pretty cool. Use my last high potion. Wow, really? You know what? I was gonna use drive there. Dude, that was so sad. I totally had that fight. Sorry, guys. Alright guys, I've gotten him to about the same HP as earlier. And I'm gonna die again. Nope. There you go. Grab his Keyblade and we're gonna heal up a little bit. Alright. It's always like a sudden combo that kills me. This fight, if you know the fight, it's not a very hard one. It's when it's unexpected and it's your first time fighting this thing. Where he's like really hard. And I don't know why I keep on missing that reaction command. Kinda stupid. Alright, yeah. So when you don't know this fight and he's all just like beating you with his little combos and stuff, and the surprise factor really, that makes him difficult. But if you do know this fight and you know when to heal, oh my god, he's just defeating me again, isn't he? There you go. That's what I meant to do last time. But instead I didn't do it. Okay. Limit form makes it kind of easy because you're invincible during the Sonic Rave, and it's a good way of cheesing him if you really wanted to do that. He was almost dead and I didn't really want to fight him again, so went ahead and did that limit form, which was not an option in the original Kingdom Hearts. So you can say in the PS2 version of the game, he was a lot easier.
Who are you? Someone from the dark.
Sorry, a lot harder. A lot harder in the PS2 version.
You can't be Riku.
Riku. I defeated a Riku once.
You what?
Tell me. Tell me why he picked you. I see. That's why. What?
You seek answers. You feel nothing. Nothing is real. I can give you purpose.
Roxas.
That is right, the new you.
Look who's finally awake.
Axel.
Or maybe I have it wrong. Might be time to sleep. Soon we won't be able to talk like this anymore.
Does that mean it's time for me to go back to where I belong?
You know, I've been thinking about something Naminé said. Roxas, are you really sure that you don't have a heart? Is it possible that we all have one? You, me, her? Or is that just wishful thinking?
I don't know. I can't just look inside.
Yeah, I guess not.
But I figure, if there is something in there, inside us, then we'd feel it, wouldn't we? And if so... No, never mind.
Come on, don't leave me hanging.
Sora will find the answer we're looking for. I know he will, because he's me.
True enough.
Thanks.
Man, I miss the old times. Still got it memorized. The day we met, when you got your new name, you and I sat right here and watched the sunset.
Yeah. This place is home. Me, Hayner, Pence, Olette. We've shared a lot of adventures.
You'll see them again. I know you will.
Yeah. You're right. Well, I should go. Sora's waiting for me.
Yeah, I suppose he is. Man, this is some good ice cream, huh?
Take care, okay?
Right back at you, buddy.
make a good other.
You make a good other.
Are you okay?
What just happened?
Gosh, I don't know. You just disappeared. Then me and Donald had to fight some nobodies.
Oh. He said he defeated Riku.
Who said that?
That guy in the black coat.
But nobody can defeat Riku.
Yeah, you're right.
A black coat means Organization XIII. He must have been trying to trick you.
Yeah, that must be why we didn't see him.
Huh?
You must be tired, Sora.
Come on, let's just find a way to get into that castle.
Alright, so that was kind of a cool scene, and we also get a cool Keyblade to become one. It's actually quite powerful. Balances out strength and magic, so I'm just going to put that onto my offhand for, I think, Master Form? Alright. What abilities did I get? I don't remember anymore. Ah, Combo Master. This is actually a really good ability, so I would recommend equipping that as soon as you get it. It basically says if you miss an attack, your combo will continue to execute. So whereas if you don't equip that, you only get the first attack off in a combo if you miss. So this way now you can keep on doing your combo even after you miss an attack. So it's really good. Let's take a look. Let's go into our thing here and let's take off Oathkeeper for 2 become 1. Yeah. 5 strength and 4 magic. Super cool. There was a... It does say there's a special effect, and basically what happens is I'm not 100% sure if you even need this thing equipped, but after this battle we just had with Roxas, we now have a chance of getting Final Form. Final Form is the last form in this game, and it activates randomly as long as you have 5 drive gauges and you go into a drive form during battle. If that drive form were to take you to anti-form, it will take you to final form instead. So let's see if I can get it. Nope. You just gotta basically keep on trying it. Every time you have 5 drive gauges, just going into a drive form while there are enemies around. And the more you use it, obviously, as I explained in the past, the more often, the more you go into your different drive gauges, the more often that anti-form can activate. And because we have the opportunity to get final form now, instead of anti-form activating, we would actually get final form. Now you will still see anti-forms with a good rate even after this battle, but every time you go into anti-form, the next time you go into a drive form, the chances of you getting final form is significantly increased. I think up to the point where it becomes 100% basically after you see anti-form 2 times or 3 times, I don't remember. But yeah, final form is just a thing that comes naturally as you go into different drive forms. I have no idea why I'm killing these, by the way. I'm just gonna move on. That was a big waste of time. Those guys barely give any experience. Okay. That's it. Let's move on to the next part of the map. It's like a giant UFO.
Dead end?
There's gotta be a path somewhere.
Oh man, it's Kairi. Poor girl. She was just talking to Selfie, having a good time. suddenly gets captured.
What are you going to do with us?
You're the fire that feeds Sora's anger.
No. Sora's in danger because of me. This way. Who? Believe in yourself. Come on, hurry!
Kairi, we're almost there.
I've actually never understood that part. How he was able to just point at the castle and, or whatever that thing is, man, that thing is weird, and form a invisible bridge or some kind of bridge across.
Yeah.
Never understood it. Okay, gonna go ahead and open that chest and get a map, of course. And I'm just gonna turn in my synthesis materials. Got a power boost, nice, and hand in the Ultima weapon recipe. Yeah, as you can see, you need a bunch of stuff. Need 13 Orichalcum pluses. Now there are only 7 Orichalcum pluses in this entire game, so we're gonna have to do some tricks in order to craft this thing. And you need a bunch of other stuff. The Serenity crystals we already have, but the other stuff, actually we also have the Mithril crystal and the Orichalcums. Just need Dense crystal and Twilight crystal, and the Orichalcum pluses, of course. Which we need to get. Yeah, as I said, there's only 7 in this entire game. Alright, I'm gonna save up my game here, and this is the world that never was. Next time we come back, we're gonna jump right into this place. There are a bunch of bosses to fight. There are a bunch of really strong nobodies in this place for us to fight, and as well as a lot of experience to be earned. So yeah, looking forward to that. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this episode of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. See you guys next time.